guys, what's up? Welcome to my house. Today we're going to do some cleaning, and I actually love cleaning my house. And in case you don't know, we live in a 480 square foot little beach cottage. I filmed a whole house tour if you want to go watch it. It's small and it takes me pretty much no time at all to clean, and I love that about it. Anyways, I'm going to get started right now with cleaning sinks. It's like my favorite household chore to do. I don't know if y'all have heard of Fly Lady. I love shining up my sink, and so that's always the first thing I do. This little, I call this my voodoo mama shelf because I keep like all my essential oils and teas, and my husband's sitting next to me eating an Otter Pop. And just forgive the mouth noise. Okay, so here's my process for cleaning in my head. This is what I'm thinking right now. Okay, let me tell you my thought process for cleaning. Okay, this is my thought process. I start with things up high, like cleaning surfaces and mirrors and windows, and then I go down until everything that needs to be vacuumed up, dust and all that stuff, is on the floor, and I can vacuum it. I think it just makes it easier, and so that's what I do. Meanwhile, by the way, I like to have some kind of reward waiting for me at the end, so I'm making sun tea in the window. And I'm going to do my next favorite chore, which is giving my plants a little bit of water. And typically I water my plants on Saturdays in the mornings, but like midweek, maybe once or twice, I'll give them each an ice cube. Alright, well, back to the video. My plants are thriving, by the way. They love me. Kids were at the park, and this was my great opportunity to do a little bit of decluttering of their toys and just kind of organizing things that were out of place too. So that's what I'm doing here. Okay, the next part of my kids' toys that I am cleaning that desperately needed to be cleaned. It looks clean from here, and I don't know why it does, but this thing is gnarly, is their little play kitchen. If any of you out there have a Pottery Barn play kitchen, please tell me how you clean the stovetop of this thing. If you have it, you know. Okay, and finally I'm going to just do a little bit of vacuuming. This looks like a Dyson, but let me tell you something. She's not. she's not. Vacuum is kind of the worst. Okay, and also, I had a couple questions, which was really funny, about my couch in our home tour video, about where it's from. This couch, it is an old IKEA couch that we have just destroyed so bad that I have covered, I kid you not, I have covered it with 2 crib sheets, linen crib sheets, and then like an old linen duvet. And it just, I think, looks nice on camera. But yeah, thank you for the laugh. Those 2 comments about where my couch was from was the nicest thing anyone's ever said about that couch. It's me or the house that looks good. It can never be both. The thing that I love about minimalism, or maybe it's just living in a small house, that I need to remind myself to be grateful of, because someday we won't live in this house. Our family can't fit in less than 500 square feet forever. But it takes like 10 minutes to clean my house. As messy as this bedroom is, it's gonna take me 5 minutes. What is that? Toilet paper? This room is a mess. Okay, so this was actually real satisfying to watch back in fast speed, so I'm just gonna let you enjoy this. I decided to change the sheets and put a new clean duvet cover on my duvet that I hung dry outside, and it was so crisp and clean. So this is for you. No, it's not. It's for me. I love clean sheets. Okay, all jokes aside though, simplifying my life and my home has brought me a lot of peace and a lot of joy. And as I watch this back, it has me thinking about what a long process it's been for me to minimize our home and how much I really enjoy the end result. I think my home used to be more of a burden for me. It was filled with way too many material possessions that only complicated my life and drained me and my bank account and my energy and my attention. I think the cleaning and the maintenance of my home kept me from living more presently with the people that I really wanted to, and therefore kind of kept me from living life on my terms and in alignment with my values. So for me, having a minimalist home is an investment. I think that it's an investment in my family. I think more often now, home is a place for me to just be and my kids to just be. I think that single tasking has become a lost art when we can just handle one thing at a time. Maybe that's cleaning our bathroom or scrubbing our sink or folding laundry and do it well. Then caring for our homes can be something we actually enjoy, and it can be therapeutic. Okay, and don't freak out. This is the next day. I decided I would go through and clean out the drawer that our kids share for their clothes. My kids are 3 and 1, and so obviously this is not going to work forever, but for now they do share a drawer, and we keep their wardrobes very minimal, and that seems to work really well for us and them. We know when they need something new or replaced, or when they've grown out of something, and it makes it much easier for them at the toddler age to dress themselves. And then having this drawer accessible to them, they both just really enjoy it. So I took a little bit of time to just kind of take inventory and figure out if they needed anything new or if things were just worn out to the point where they needed to go. And watching this in fast speed is just, it's wonderful. I don't know what I'm talking about here, but something about soap. Something about that soap right there.